There's missing tools in there. There's even been crimes committed by some of the Aaramark employees.
Union workers and representatives from several labor groups descending on Lansing today protesting the state's prison food service contract with Aaramark. It comes days after Governor Snyder affirmed the state's commitment to honor the contract despite the dismissal of dozens of workers, among other issues.
It seems like we've been talking about their violations for a long time. And Fox 17 political reporter Paul Cicchini went to the state capitol to hear what corrections officers are saying about the controversial contract.
We're here to make a statement that it was a wrong decision by the governor to continue this private vendor, the Aaramark Corporation's contract with the food service in prisons.
Dozens of union workers and representatives marching in the shadow of the George W. Romney building in Lansing on Thursday. For about an hour, they were chanting and speaking against the state's prison food service contract with Aaramark, just outside the office of Governor Snyder.
So we're just concerned about the safety and security of the prison, and we're having constant issues going on.
Officer Paul Jones works in Jackson at the Charles Egler Reception and Guidance Center, a facility where prisoners are screened for medical, psych, and security issues before they're transferred to a permanent facility. He says the issues Aaramark employees are bringing into the prisons are putting corrections officers in danger.
If a prisoner gets high on drugs, obviously he could become combative. Sexual relationships with prisoners, that causes jealousy amongst the other prisoners, which can lead to fights where we, the officers, have to step in and intervene.
In addition to bringing drugs into the prisons, Aaramark employees have been caught in sexually compromising positions with inmates, and food has been compromised. Maggots were found in and around meal prep areas.
Everybody's in danger. When you have issues that occur in the prison, and food is one of the closest issues to a prisoner, of how their foods are handled, food stuff, they don't have a lot of stuff in there. When there's a demonstration, we've had prisoner demonstrations, it's the correctional officers are going to have to handle it.
Last Friday, Governor Snyder said the state would be fining Aaramark again and requiring the company to redesign training and staffing procedures. The state began its 3-year, $145 million contract with Aaramark back in December. The corrections union is not optimistic these issues will be resolved.
I'm going to hold my breath for the next 3 years.
Despite the ongoing problems inside the prison walls, Governor Snyder says the state of Michigan will honor its contract with Aaramark and address future problems as they arise. In Lansing, Paul Cicchini, Fox 17 News.